Welcome to our Veterans Day Parade. We appreciate you for being out here in the city of Edinburgh for our awesome salute to service as we continue to always recognize our heroes in the city of Edinburgh. I'm Roxanne Lerma, the Director of Communications and Media for the three-time All-America City of Edinburgh.
Good morning. Welcome to the hometown of heroes, Edinburgh, Texas. And I'm Tom Reyna. I'm one of the assistant city managers. Again, let's salute our veterans as we're getting ready to start this great parade.
Guys, let's give them a hand as we kick things off. Let them know that we appreciate them. We're officially kicking things off this morning with the Edinburgh CISD Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps programs. The Edinburgh CISD JROTC programs, with all four schools proudly lined up today, march in unity at the Edinburgh Veterans Parade. They have over 200 dedicated cadets in formation, all coming together to honor and show deep appreciation for our Rio Grande Valley veterans. Round of applause for Edinburgh's JROTC. This is the future, guys. We can't leave out our Edinburgh PD Motorcycle Patrol leading off the parade today.
First up, we have the Edinburgh High School Fighting Bobcats.
And if you notice, they are all carrying photos proudly of some of our veterans being honored in today's parade.
All these pictures are also throughout town in our hometown, our hero salutes. We have each one on some of our traffic signals, on our poles, on our light poles. Go by, take a picture. Maybe you'll recognize somebody, our hometown heroes.
Next up, we have Edinburgh North High School's JROTC. It is a beautiful sight to see all of our Edinburgh High Schools represented this morning. We appreciate the next generation participating in our salute to service.
Make some noise for the Cougars, ROTC. Let's go, Cougars.
Edinburgh North, thank you for joining us this morning. All of you guys look amazing in those uniforms.
Next up, we have the Johnny Economides High School, ROTC. Let's go, Jaguars.
We also have our junior ROTC Pride joining us this morning. Thank you to our JROTCs for taking the time to join us this morning and to make this trek down Klausner. We appreciate you.
Those are the SaberCats, Avella SaberCats. Let's make some noise.
Good job, SaberCat. Next up, you see the Edinburgh High School Red and Blue Sergeantettes coming up. The Red and Blue Sergeantettes, established back in 1936, if you can believe that, were the very first drill team in the entire Rio Grande Valley. Round of applause for our Sergeantettes. Currently, they are directed by Mrs. Cynthia Sanchez. And Tom, you cannot have a parade without our amazing marching bands that are right behind the Sergeantettes, always supporting them. We're going to take a listen to the Edinburgh High School Mighty Bobcat Band.
Let's make some noise for them Bobcats. The Bobcats are under the direction of Jason Rogers, has been source of music excellence and entertainment over a century, established in 1917.
Wow.
The original marching band of Edinburgh.
Clearly, their enduring legacy continues to captivate the city of Edinburgh and the entire South Texas region. 1917, wow. Thank you for being with us this morning, Bobcats.
Look at those gorgeous uniforms, guys. Let's hear it for the Sergeantettes.
Perfect weather for our Veterans Day Parade. Edinburgh High School Bobcats. We appreciate you joining us this morning for our salute to service. Thank you, drum majors. You do an amazing job. We appreciate you being with us this morning. And yes, we see those smiles.
Bobcat Band, thank you for being here after a long night at the football game last night. Great job, Bobcats.
Always love our Drumline, Tom. Thank you, Edinburgh Bobcat Band. We appreciate you. Good morning, everybody. Okay, so we are super excited about our next entry. It's part of our namesake. This is a crew from the USS Freddie Gonzalez. Thank you for joining us this morning. They've been touring the entire city.
They have. Also, we have Ms. Gonzalez on the float. She's the mom of our named honoree, Freddie Gonzalez. Thank you, guys. Welcome to Edinburgh.
Hi, Ms. Dolia. Okay, we also want to mention that they won. Definitely amazing in our military category. Thank you, USS Gonzalez crew, for joining us.
Thank you for your service, everybody. This is the actual crew of the USS Gonzalez.
Ms. Dolia, our personal treasure here in the city of Edinburgh. Who doesn't know her?
Also up next is the Freddie Gonzalez Elementary. Freddie Gonzalez was born in May 23 of 1946. He attended Lamar Elementary, Edinburgh High School, and graduated in 1965. Freddie Gonzalez is named after him. They are located on South Sugar Road in Canton.
And what an example of what our country stands for. We're so proud of that school. He was a model son, hard worker, a good student, and an excellent athlete. Next up, we have American Legion, Freddie Gonzalez, Post 408. Thank you for being with us this morning.
Let's give them a shout out. They're actually our first place winner.
First place in the business category. Congratulations.
Represented in the Army is Claudia Noyola. Representing the Marine Corps is retired Marine Omar Medina on board also. Thank you for coming, guys. Happy Veterans Day. Thank you for your service.
American Legion Post 408, super active. Our City of Edinburgh Mayor and Council, represented by, of course, our Mayor, Ramiro Garza Jr., our council members, our Mayor Pro Tem, David White, our veteran, Councilman Dan Diaz. Is Mr. Jason on there? Our city manager, Myra Ayala. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate you honoring all who served in the city of Edinburgh.
Thank you, Mayor and City Council.
Councilman Johnny
thank
Garcia.
you for allowing us to put such a great event together.
Next up, we have the Kiwanis Club of Edinburgh, joining our parade with a spirit of community service and gratitude for our veterans, reflecting their commitment to making a positive impact in the city of Edinburgh.
Edinburgh Kiwanis.
We also have Edinburgh Crime Stoppers joining us this morning, highlighting the dedication to community safety and showing appreciation for all our veterans. Thank you for being with us.
Johnny, how are you?
Johnny Hernandez, always active with Edinburgh Crime Stoppers.
Up next, we have the Flores Zapata Elementary Cheer Team.
Oh, we can hear them, Tom. They're excited to be here to commemorate all the men and women who have served in the U.S. Armed Forces, including one of our very own Flores Zapata teachers, Mr. Edward Casas. We thank you for your service, and that cheer team is being led by Miss Amber Garcia. Thank you for joining us this morning, Flores Zapata. You guys are awesome.
Coming up next then is the BL Garza Middle School cheerleaders. Let's hear it, Tigers!
Bringing the energy and team spirit to the Veterans Parade, cheering and showing their patriotism. Thank you, BL Garza.
Right behind them, we have the BL Garza Middle School Tigerettes. The BL Garzas, they dazzle their audience at the Veterans Day Parade. Commitment to education and respect our veterans as they pay tribute to all the veterans within the city of Edinburgh.
Next up, we have the STISD World Scholars High School. They are joining our Veterans Parade, showcasing their commitment to education and paying respect to all our veteran heroes. We appreciate you being with us this morning. Thank you, STISD World Scholars.
Right up next is the Girl Scouts of Greater South Texas, Edinburgh Service Unit. The Girl Scouts of Greater South Texas, Edinburgh Service Unit stand in solidarity with our veterans at the parade, exemplifying values and leadership. Great job, Girl Scouts.
Thank you, Girl Scouts of Greater South Texas, our Edinburgh Service Unit, always involved in community activities. Is that who I think it is? Yep, Judge Charlie Espinosa, always showcasing in an amazing vehicle. Thank you for being with us this morning, Judge.
And he's towing a nice little RC car. Look at that. That looks great. Thank you, Judge.
That is so cute. Up next, Edinburgh CISD Independent School District Police Explorers. The Edinburgh CISD Police Explorers are joining the Veterans Parade, again highlighting their commitment to serving and protecting and showing deep appreciation for all our veterans.
I see my buddy Rocky Bertan driving that car. Way to go.
And actually, ECISD's Police Explorers picked up first in our school division. Congratulations.
Also, there's Chief Pettis. Chief Pettis that leads the Edinburgh CISD School Police.
Thank you for joining us, Chief. We appreciate you. Great partnership with Edinburgh CISD. Up next, we have Ozzy Plata. U.S. Army and Gulf War veteran Osiel Plata proudly marches in the Veterans Parade, embodying the service and sacrifice that is made for our wonderful country. Thank you for being with us, Ozzy.
And right behind that, we have Travis Elementary Lion Cubs School Council and cheerleaders. Let's make some noise, girls.
Thank you, Travis Elementary Lions Club, Student Council, and cheerleaders. And you can hear them. South Middle School Reb Cadets, the RebCat Band, and of course, our cheerleaders. South Middle School's Reb Cadets, the band and cheerleaders, uniting at today's Veterans Parade, showcasing their diverse talents and coming together to honor our veteran heroes.
Let's make some noise for our SMS Marching RebCat Band. Isa!
South Middle School with a huge presence this morning. We appreciate you. Thank you, SMS. Yes, SMS. Can't have a parade without our awesome marching bands. And next up, another school winner, third place, Norma Linda Elementary. Congratulations.
Let's go Bengals!
The Norma Linda Trevino Bengal cheer team shining in our Veterans Parade. Thank you. Thank you for spreading positivity and cheer. Thank you for honoring our heroes this morning. Thank you. Congratulations again to our first, second, and third place in the schools division, ECISD Police Explorers, Flores Zapata Elementary, and Norma Linda Elementary.
Up next is the Alfredo Gonzalez State Hospital Veterans Home. The Veterans Home is a home and activity department proudly stands in place where honor lives, loves, and respect, echoing gratitude for all the veterans.
We also
extend
have
their heartfelt-
Austin in there. Can't leave them out. Thank you for joining us this morning, followed by Alfredo Gonzalez's Texas State Veterans Home. Morning, girls.
Austin Elementary, make some noise.
The Alfredo Gonzalez Texas State Veterans Home and Activity Department proudly stands as a place where honor lives, where there's love and respect, echoing gratitude for our veterans.
And right behind them is the Lorenzo de Zavala cheer team. They bring their spirit, energy to all the veterans, demonstrating their passion, cheering, and deep appreciation for all the servicemen and honor them. Pretty soon we'll be having a great ribbon cutting at De Zavala Elementary for our new school park out there. Can't wait to see y'all out there.
Thank you, Lorenzo de Zavala Cheer. Here comes our Edinburgh Lions Club, here today to always honor our veterans and celebrating, from what I understand, their 85th anniversary of serving the community. Thank you, Lions.
Great job, Lions. It's a beautiful boat. Everybody get up there for the raffle. Look out for Mr. Lopez out there.
Oh, is that a Mayak? That is a Mayak. I think we need to enter the raffle. And next up, you're looking at the Barrientos Middle School Blaze Dance Team. The award-winning BMS Blaze Dance Team is again excited to be marching in this year's Veterans Day Parade to honor the men and women who have courageously served our country.
And right behind them is the Barrientos Middle School Bearcat cheerleaders. Let's make some noise, Bearcats!
Appreciate our middle schools joining us this morning. Huge presence from SMS and another huge presence from Barrientos. We appreciate you. And here comes the Barrientos Bearcat Band, of course. You can hear them. Barrientos' band is under the direction of Joe Garcia, Jessica Savino, and Javier Adame. The mighty Bearcat Band is a consistent UIL sweepstakes recipient, and they also participate in numerous jazz competitions throughout the year. Students in the Bearcat Band also honoring our heroes this morning. Thank you so much, Barrientos.
Let's hear that Bearcat Drumline. Look at that drummer, Miss Amy Ramos is out there hitting it up hard.
Boy, are you in for a treat. Coming up next, folks, our Edinburgh North High School Grupo Folclórico Ritmo Dorado. Definitely have the ritmo, Tom. Edinburgh North High School's Grupo Folclórico Ritmo Dorado enchants the crowd today at our Veterans Parade, showcasing their vibrant cultural heritage and also celebrating the sacrifices of our veterans.
I don't know, do you think they'll let me get out there and dance with them?
I think you should. I actually would pay money to see that.
Oh, that's too advanced for me.
But can you kick in boots and jeans? That is such a cool program.
Let's throw a grito out there, un grito.
Grupo Folclórico Ritmo Dorado from Edinburgh North. Thank you for joining us this morning in our salute to service. Right behind them, we have the Edinburgh North High School Cougar Orchestra. The ENHS Cougar Orchestra is honored and excited to be part of such a special event where we honor our most beloved citizens in the city of Edinburgh. This is their first time participating, and they're looking forward to definitely making this an annual appearance. Edinburgh North Cougar Orchestra, thank you for joining us, and fabulous entry.
Thank you, Cougars!
That is such a cool float. Thanking our veterans and wishing them a happy Veterans Day. Orchestra, we hope to see you back next year. I think that's a yes. Up next, Elara Caring, proudly serving veterans across Texas, and they are bringing their dedicated team to the Veterans Parade, who share a commitment to caring for all our veterans in South Texas. We thank you for being with us this morning.
We also have a sneak appearance of Mr. Eddie Velarde, our airport director. Say hi, go visit him out at the South Texas International Airport at Edinburgh.
Morning, Eddie, and he's followed by the Edinburgh CISD, Edinburgh North cheerleaders, shining with spirit and energy this morning at our Veterans Parade, radiating their support for our veterans. Edinburgh North cheerleaders, let's hear it.
And right behind them are the Edinburgh North High School Marching Band, Fighting Cougars. Thank you for being here after a big win last night against the Economides Jaguars. Way to go, Cougars! The Edinburgh Cougar Band has performed at the UIL State Marching Contest 4 times and is excited to share their patriotic songs with everyone here. The band salutes all the veterans throughout our community. Thank you, Edinburgh Cougars.
Go Drumline. Edinburgh North High School Marching Band. We appreciate you joining us this morning. I love bands in the parade. Up next, E.B. Guerra Elementary's Dance Club and Cheer Team. The E.B. Guerra Elementary Dance Club and Cheer Team brings their youthful energy to our Veterans Parade this sunny morning, showcasing their talent and enthusiasm as we honor our veterans in the city of Edinburgh.
Thank you, E.B. Guerra Elementary. Let's make some noise.
And right behind them, we have, and we mentioned them, the South Texas International Airport for the city of Edinburgh. Our South Texas International Airport takes flight at the Veterans Parade, symbolizing the city's commitment to progress and honoring our veteran heroes.
You know, I like to brag about the airport, you know.
Go ahead.
They're part
Hi,
of
Cassie.
my rock and roll team throughout to support all the infrastructure throughout the city. Great job, airport.
And great job with the director. He's over here off to the sidelines taking photos and video of his crew. Appreciate that. Next up, America's Last Patrol, proudly marching in the Veterans Parade and representing a symbol of unwavering respect and remembrance for our veterans and their sacrifices. This veterans unit is dedicated to honoring our local heroes, and we thank you.
Thank you, America's Last Patrol. They're always first at every event. Thank you.
Next up, Alfonso Ramirez Elementary, the Mighty Lynx cheer and dance team. Oh, I hear them.
Let's hear it for those Mighty Lynx.
The Alfonso Ramirez Elementary Mighty Lynx cheer and dance team dazzling the crowd at our Veterans Parade today, showcasing their talent and enthusiasm while paying tribute to our veteran heroes. Thank you for joining us this morning. I like the enthusiasm. Appreciate it, Alfonso Ramirez.
What a great float. Let's hear it, girls. Let's hear it.
One more time. We need every entry to be like that.
Up next is the F-22 Raptor 8U baseball team. The team takes the field at the Veterans Parade, showcasing their athletic prowess and paying homage to the nation's veterans. Thank you, Raptors.
Good job, Raptors. Our 8U baseball team. Thank you for taking the time to be with us this morning. Oh, and they're dancing too.
Shake it, shake it, shake it, Raptors.
We need that much energy. Thank you for joining us, Raptors. And up next, Team Red, White, and Blue. And their mission is to enrich the lives of America's veterans by connecting them to their community through physical fitness and social activities. Our McAllen Edinburgh chapter has consistent weekly fitness activities, social events, and they participate in a whole bunch of volunteer service projects together.
They're also a great partnership in all our marathons and 5Ks. Thank you, RWB. Thank you.
And next, we have the First Position Dance Studio, also expressing gratitude and admiration for our veterans this morning. And they're doing it through the power of dance and rhythm. Here come your guys.
Right behind them, I can spot our Department of Solid Waste, Roxy, the Recyclosaurus Rex.
Why
Thank
is
you,
she
Solid
named
Waste, for
Roxy?
keeping it.
I love it. I didn't know that.
Thank you for keeping Edinburgh clean. Solid Waste is also part of our rock and roll team. Keep Edinburgh clean.
Good job to our solid waste management department. We appreciate you guys. And next up, the Gorena Elementary cheer team. They are proud to introduce the Thundercat cheer team under the direction of Linda Zamora and the Thundercat dance team under the direction of Claudia Islas. They also want to give a shout out to their principal, Ms. Colunga Gaitan, and the curriculum assistant, Kyra Maris. And they want to thank all veterans for their amazing sacrifices.
And right behind them, we have the Robert Vela Mighty SaberCat cheer team. Let's hear some noise, SaberCats.
Today, they have their varsity and JV squads joining us this morning. These dedicated young ladies are not only shining in the parade, but also working diligently on their UIL routine for competition, I'm told. So good luck with that.
Let's make some noise, SaberCats.
Just a little ways down, you're going to hear the strains of the Robert Vela High School SaberCat Band. And I spot the Vela High School Sapphires, your 2023-2024 award-winning Robert Vela High School Sapphires, accompanied by some of their Sapphire veteran parents. Wow, great idea. Thank you for your service. I love that. Thank you to our veteran parents for joining us on the route this morning. Really wonderful for you to take the time, and we thank you for your service.
Let's go. Make some noise for them SaberCats.
Here comes the Robert Vela High School SaberCat band, lighting up the Veterans Parade with their musical prowess. Said it once, said it again. We cannot have an awesome parade like today's without that special touch from our marching bands. And boy, can you hear them? Our Edinburgh CISD Board of Trustees. We know those faces, we recognize them. They're joining us this morning at the Veterans Parade, representing the leadership and support of our community in recognizing our veteran heroes. Thank you, ECISD Board.
I can see Ms. Gonzalez, Mr. Farias,
Our
Dr.
super.
Salinas, Ms. Flores. Thank you, Edinburgh ESSD.
And right behind them, Harwell Middle School cheerleaders and Lionettes.
No, that's...
They're bringing their vibrant spirit to the Veterans Parade, uniting dance and cheer. And of course, our Harwell Middle School band, showcasing their musical talent and pride as they participate in the Veterans Parade, offering a harmonious tribute to our heroes.
Way to go, Lions!
Thank you, Harwell.
Up next, we have Hidalgo County Precinct 4 office, Commissioner Torres' office. In the back, we have an employee, Mr. Javier Diaz, with the Hidalgo County Precinct 4.
Precinct 4 Constable J.R. Gaitan joining the Veterans Parade, demonstrating commitment to public service and deep respect for our veterans. Thank you, Constable Precinct 4. Right behind them, the Boy Scouts of America, Troop 73. They're out of the St. Matthew's Episcopal Church. Boy Scouts of America, Troop 73. Thank you for joining us for our salute to service this morning. We appreciate you and your service to our community.
Great job, Boy Scouts. Great job.
I like the float too, and your little tent. Did you ever do Boy Scouts?
I did, actually.
Really?
It was
I could
fun
picture
for
that.
a small time. For
I could picture
a short
that.
amount of time. It was great. Up next, we have the Truman Elementary Cheer, Dance, and Choir. Cougar fans, let's make some noise for your blue, gold, and white cheer dance and choir teams from Truman Elementary.
They're helping to light up the Veterans Parade today, honoring our heroes, Truman Elementary Cheer, Dance, and Choir. Thank you for joining us this morning. Let's hear you guys. Showcasing their spirit for our veterans this morning, Truman Elementary Cheer, Dance, and Choir. I love it. Thank you for the enthusiasm. Appreciate you, Truman.
Great job, Cougars.
Our baby Cougars. And next up, the Miss Edinburgh Pageants, Carissa Sandoval. Miss Edinburgh 2023. Beside her proud grandfather, Marine Corps veteran Ruben Trejo, as they join us in our Veterans Parade, their presence symbolizing the strong bond between generations. We thank you for joining us this morning. Miss Edinburgh Pageant's always active in all our events.
Right behind them, we have the Edinburgh Parks and Rec Department. On behalf of Edinburgh Parks and Rec, we'd like to thank all the veterans for their glorious service. And it looks like they have a parade winner out there. Let's make some noise, Edinburgh Parks and Rec.
Is that the Panthers volleyball team? First in their division. Way to go, Panthers!
Up next is the Conomedes High School Jaguar drill team. Let's make some noise for them, Jaguars.
Adding some rhythm and style to our parade, celebrating our nation's veterans through their impressive dance routines and music.
And right behind them, we have the Mighty Jaguar Band. Thank you for pulling out from yesterday from that long football game. Thank you for being here today. Great job, Jaguars.
The award-winning Conomedes High School Jaguar Band celebrating its 23rd year in existence this year. Up next, the Memorial Middle School Diamonds Drill Team and Cheer Team. The Wildcat Band, Diamonds Drill Team and Cheer Team would like to salute all of our honored veterans on this important day.
Let's go, Wildcats!
Let's go, Drumline. Coming up, Canterbury Elementary Student Council and cheerleaders. They're proudly joining us in the Veterans Parade this morning, showcasing their school spirit and their community involvement. Thank you, Canterbury Elementary. I like it. Thank you, veterans.
Great job, Knights. Great job.
Our next entry, Cub Scouts, Pack 500, marching with pride in our Veterans Day Parade in Edinburgh, exemplifying the values of service, loyalty, and respect, just like our veterans.
Let's make some noise, Cub Scouts.
We can hear you, Cub Scout Pack 500. Okay, now I can hear you. Photo op. Thank you, Cub Scout. Pack 500. Right behind our Boy Scouts. Our partners, great partners to the city, Edinburgh Housing Authority. They've been serving families here since 1949. EHA strives to provide decent, safe, and sanitary housing to our Edinburgh families, and they are sending a heartfelt thank you to all veterans for their service. Thank you, Edinburgh Housing Authority.
Right behind them, we have the Idea Public Schools out of Westlaco, Pike Maverick Cheer Team.
Wow, all the way from Westlaco. Thank you for joining us this morning.
The Idea Public School, Westlaco Pike, were under the unity and talented coverage at the Veterans Parade. The Maverick Cheer Team is led by Coach Jackie Mascorro. The Maverick Prep Squad is under the guidance of Brenda Gonzalez. And the Mavericks Dance Team. Thank you for being here.
Here comes the Eisenhower Elementary Mighty Jags Dance Team. We hear you guys. Welcome to the Eisenhower Mighty Jags Dance Team under the direction of Miss Cantu and Miss Arcos. Thank you for taking the time to honor our veterans today, ladies and gentlemen.
Up next is one of my favorite places, is Walmart. Walmart stands with our community at the Veterans Parade, showcasing their commitment and support and thanking all veterans that served.
Walmart, you guys have a super cool float. Good job, guys. The plane and the Texas.
I believe they won second place in our business division. Thank you, Walmart.
Congratulations, Walmart. I like the music too. Y'all should be dancing though, for sure. Here come your guys, Tom.
Here's part of the Edinburgh Public Works team. Thank you so much, Edinburgh, for what you do out there. They're also showcasing Master Sergeant Jose M. Charles from the Army Airborne Division, retired. Thank you so much, Sergeant Charles, Master Sergeant Charles. Thank you so much.
Hi, Vince. Can't leave out our Public Works Director, Vince Romero.
Right behind that, we got Aguas, the water sheriff, saluting our veterans throughout the city of Edinburgh.
As long as his name is not Roxy. Thank you, Public Works. These are the unsung heroes. When something happens in the city of Edinburgh, they're the ones that are out and about. So we thank you. We can't do it without them. Up next, Edinburgh Collegiate High School. UTRGV Edinburgh CISD Collegiate High School proudly presents a dynamic collection of organizations at the Veterans Parade. These diverse groups have come together to celebrate and honor our local heroes. Thank you for honoring our veterans. Edinburgh Collegiate High School, we appreciate you. There's the Longoria Middle School Cheerleaders and Pantherettes Dance and Drill Team. The Longoria Middle School Cheerleaders and Pantherettes Dance and Drill Team captivating the crowd this morning at our Veterans Parade, showcasing their dance and musical talents. We thank you, Longoria Middle School, for being with us this morning as we honor our heroes. Good job, Pantherettes.
Let's make some noise, Pantherettes. Right behind them, Roxanne, we've got bands combined together from B.O. Garza Tigers, Longoria Middle School Panthers, and the Brewster Longhorns. Let's hear for the band. That's a great coordination here.
I love the collaboration coming together at the Veterans Parade. A symphony of unity and respect for our veterans.
Shout out to that B.L. Garza Drumline. You can see Joel Garcia working out there.
Again, that's a combo of B.L. Garza, Longoria, and Brewster. So they had to work together to figure this out. And what a presence this morning. Here come the Escandon Elementary Cheercats. Let's hear you guys. The Escandon Elementary Cheercats, bringing their energetic, patriotic spirit to the Veterans Parade, cheering on and showing support for our heroes in the Rio Grande Valley.
Let's make some noise, Cheercats!
Thank you, Escandon Elementary Cheercats. It is perfect weather to be at a parade and to be walking the parade. Next up, the Boy Scouts of America, Troop 1954, and Girl Scout Troop 1919. They're also joining forces this morning in the Veterans Parade, representing the values of leadership, community, and respect, just like our veterans do. Thank you, Boy Scout Troop 1954 and Girl Scout Troop 1919 for your collaboration and presence this morning.
Thank you, Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts. Thank you for your service.
Next up, we got some pageantry from United World Pageant, introducing Danielle Luna, our Teen United World Queen for 2023-24. She is gracing our Veterans Parade with her presence, symbolizing unity and respect that transcends borders. United World Pageant Queen, Danielle Luna.
And right behind them, we have our friends from Roma High School. They're the Reserve Officers Training Corps. They're symbolizing commitment, leadership, discipline, respect, and the value of our veterans they hold dear. Thank you, Gladiators, for making it all the way from Roma High School.
That was awesome that they made the trip all the way over here to join us for our Edinburgh Veterans Day Parade.
Great job, Gladiators.
Up next in our parade lineup, the Prayer Warriors in Christ. They are joining our Veterans Parade with their strong faith, values, and offering prayers and blessings for all the veterans that have served our country. Thank you, Prayer Warriors in Christ. Is that boat also up for grabs? Or is it just a cool entry?
I know, but we can call the captain there. He's got his number if anybody needs any charters.
You can take us fishing if you want to. We're okay with that. I got a thumbs up. He said yes.
Right behind him, we have the Wesco East JRTC Wildcat Battalion from Wesco, Texas. Thank you for making it all the way out to our Edinburgh Veterans Parade. Thank you, Wildcats.
They are led by Cadet Lieutenant Mia Castillo and Cadet Command Sergeant Major Georgina Esparza. These young leaders exemplify the same values that it takes to be one of the members of our armed forces. Thank you, Wesco East JROTC Wildcat Battalion.
And right behind there, we got Cavazos Elementary Music Assembles. The Cavazos Elementary Music Assembles are thrilled to be part of this year's Veterans Parade, using their musical talents to honor and pay tribute to our local heroes.
Thank you so much, Cayetano Cavazos Elementary Music Ensemble. We appreciate you being with us this morning. Well, you definitely can hear them. Our McDonald's Play Van is our next entry. The McDonald's Fun Community Vehicle is part of their McDonald's Fun Ambassadors program. You can find it traveling throughout South Texas communities, providing a variety of wholesome fun activities for children, and also honoring many RGV students for their great accomplishments. The McDonald's Play Van visits places like public libraries and boys and girls clubs. Thank you, McDonald's, for joining us this morning.
Chief Ayala, look out, there's a hamburglar out there. The hamburglar's heading this way. Luckily, Chief Ayala's right there to stop him. There, I can see Councilman Johnny Garcia out there.
Oh, I see Chief. He's ready to head out. Iris is going to help him. Next up, we have Hargill Elementary. The Hargill Elementary Cubs proudly participating in the Veterans Parade, representing the next generation and their salute to service. Thank you, Hargill.
Make some noise, Cubs, make some noise. Hargill Elementary.
Okay, one more time. Hargill, let's hear you. I like it. Thank you.
Man, look at those beautiful balloons, Roxanne. Look at that.
Red, white, and blue. You know that took some work. Thank you, Hargill Elementary, for joining us this morning. Appreciate you.
Right behind them, we're closing out the show with the Edinburgh Fire Department. The Edinburgh Fire Department is our local heroes march at the Veterans Parade to express their gratitude and solidarity with our nation's veterans. We're showcasing some of our great equipment for the Edinburgh Fire Department. They fight fires.
There goes the cavalry. Thank you to Edinburgh Fire and to our Edinburgh Police Department for joining us this morning and wrapping up our annual Veterans Day Parade. What an incredible lineup we had this morning.
Great entries this year. Thank you to our Edinburgh Cultural Arts for putting this together here in the great city of Edinburgh, Texas. And wrapping up the show, thank you for Edinburgh PD, Parks and Recs, Public Works, Solid Waste Department for putting together such a great lineup here throughout the city.
That's what I was going to say, Tom. You know more than anyone exactly all the work that goes into putting in something like this together for our residents.
It's a great tribute to our veterans and to our hometown heroes of Edinburgh, Texas. Thank you so much for everybody coming out.
And if you're watching from home or joining us on the Edinburgh Cable Network, maybe it's on social media, or if you are here in person, we thank you all so much for joining us for our annual Veterans Day Parade for the Edinburgh Cable Network. I'm Roxanne Lerma.
Have a good night.